I was going to do a video real quick about my tomatoes I've gotten from the garden. I told a friend of mine, since the bottoms of the tomatoes keep rotting, like I wait for them to try to start turning like that orangey color or red before I was picking them, because I want to have some fried green tomatoes later, but I don't want them all fried green tomatoes. I want some I can use. But the bottoms were rotting when I did that, and so it was all yucky and nasty. So I knew at one point that it would be a while before I could get back to the property, at least a week, and I didn't want all the tomatoes that were starting to show up to go bad. So I went ahead, I picked a lot of them, and I put them in a box with a banana. And my friend was like, "What the heck do you mean you put them in a box with a banana?" And literally, this is what I mean. Here's my banana. Here's some tomatoes. There were more, but you can see as they ripen, my son gets them and eats them. So there were quite a few more, but they all started out like this color, roughly. This one might have been a bit too soon. It might be a bit too green for it to ripen this way. But you can see the other ones are starting to get color to them. This is the purple Russian tomato. So I think that's why it's a bit of a different color than this standard red looking one, or this one's still a little yellowish, greenish, but you can see it's not the same as those. I'm not sure exactly how big these are supposed to get, but they got about this big and then they were starting to rot. So I went ahead and grabbed this one that was green. But what happens is the banana puts off, I want to say it's like a ethylene, I can't think of the name of the gas, but bananas put it off, apples put it off, lots of fruits put them off. And you don't have to have sun to ripen tomatoes after a certain point. It's this gas can do it, and they produce some of their own. So if you put a ripe tomato in there too, but then the ripe tomato, if it's already ripe, it might start to go bad. But I just put the banana in with the tomatoes. I close it up, and it's just a box I got from Amazon, from some containers I ordered. I set this on top because the bottoms have some little, they're not sealed up, so there is still some airflow in there. And I set that there, and I leave it there, and I check on it every day. And it's ripening my tomatoes. So that's a way to ripen your tomatoes, and that's what I mean when I say I put my tomatoes in a box with a banana. Some people use a brown paper sack. I did not have a brown paper sack handy. I had a cardboard box, so that's what I used. But that's just something y'all might can do if y'all want. If y'all notice y'all having problems with your tomatoes rotting, or animals are getting to them before you can, or whatever you might need to know that for. Let me know if y'all have any other tips or reasons why all my tomatoes might be rotting on the bottom. And y'all have a great day. Bye.